Hi there, this is Jordan speaking from Uprint. I'm going to show you how to do the 4-block test to determine if one of your drums are damaged, or if it's got a line, if it's got a mark. This will determine which drum it is. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm using Adobe Illustrator. If you're using Illustrator, you need to create a custom page. So I usually go 200 by 289 millimeters, 20 centimeters by 28.9 centimeters basically. Okay, create page. If you're using CorelDRAW, you can use a standard A4 page, 210 millimeters by 297. Right, so you click on your little blocks there, and we're now going to create 4 blocks going across the page, making them 50 mils each, like so, and then simply just going to grab that, and I'm going to duplicate that block. Okay, right, so 4 blocks on the page, select each block. So we're going to do one cyan. I'd like to rather do a dark blue because that's more in line with the cyan that's in your printer. We're then going to do a magenta color. We're going to do yellow, and then you're going to do I like to do a black color, but you can do white here. White is it's not really necessary, but if you're going to do white, I would suggest using your yellow paper to test your white toner. Your yellow paper is a different color backing, and you'll be able to determine if there is something wrong with your white on yellow paper. If you print on a white sheet of paper, it's going to be very difficult to see if there's anything wrong with your white. But if we're determining if something's wrong with your colors, let's rather stick with a black. I like to use a black color. Sorry, let's go back to yellow. Select this box. I like to use CMYK. Even though your black is not inside the printer, the other colors still create the black. I still like to do it. So CMYK blocks just like that, going across the paper, because remember your drum is rotating and you want to go all the way across the drum to get the full drum. Right, now once we've done that, export your graphic. So I'll just go on the desktop, CMYK block test. Right, it can be anything, PNG, PSD. Right, now once we've done that, then we are going to go into the RIP software. Okay, we're then going to bring in the graphic. CMYK test, open it up. Right, now we're going to go to print preview. You can see that it's centered on the page already, but so you're going to go center the page, click the center, right, and then we are going to go to adjust print. We're going to make this 0% underbase and on none. I don't want to see any white on here because if you're putting 100% underbase, it's going to be difficult to see where the problem is. So you want to put it on 0% underbase. Next thing you want to do is, once you've printed the graphic out, you can heat fuse it to the paper, but it's generally not necessary. You really just want to see where the line is or where the mark is in your paper, and this is the way to determine it. Thanks guys, I hope this helps.